Rabbit poisoning awareness. What's poisonous to rabbits? The common saying "you are what you eat" is also very true for the rabbit. Research by vets and rabbit feed manufacturers has shown that most common rabbit illnesses could be prevented by feeding them a healthy diet. A healthy diet for rabbits to eat should be made up of good quality hay, grass, and small amounts of fruit and veg. However, some fruits, vegetables, other plants and flowers, and substances found around your home, are toxic to rabbits and can cause serious digestive upsets for your bunny. Rabbits are herbivores and tend not to eat poisonous plants or other foods that might make them feel ill, but it can happen, so make sure you know what's good and what's not for your bunny to avoid serious illness. What plants are poisonous to rabbits? While feeding plants, flowers, and other foods to rabbits can add variety, interest and nutrients, some may be harmful and cause illness and even death. Common garden plants can affect rabbits in different ways and with varying severity. The following list of plants can cause poisoning or serious illness and should be avoided. All plants grown from bulbs: daffodil, snowdrop, tulip, anemone, arum, and bluebell. Azalea, buttercup, chrysanthemums, clematis, cyclamen, dahlias, dock, deadly nightshade, delphinium, evergreens, egu, foxglove, fool's parsley, ground ivy, hemlock, holly, honeysuckle, hyacinth, iris, ivy, jasmine, juniper, laburnum, lily of the valley, lords and ladies, lupins, marsh marigold, mistletoe, monkshood, oak, poppies, potato tops, privet, ragwort, red clover, rhododendron, spurges, St. John's wort, tomato leaves, wisteria, woody nightshade. There are others, so make sure you have correctly identified what your bunny has access to and if it's safe for them to eat. If you're unsure, then it's best to avoid it. Plants, vegetables, and fruits should all be rinsed with water to remove any residues. Fruits and vegetables should be free from pesticides. Avoid plants collected from parks, the roadside, or fields. They may be contaminated by exhaust fumes, pesticides, herbicides, and feces and urine from dogs, cats or wild animals. Many house plants are poisonous, so if you have a house rabbit, keep all plants out of reach, just in case. What food poisons rabbits? Your rabbit's diet should be made up of mostly good quality hay and grass with a constant supply of fresh water. But you can feed other foods like fruit and veg, all in moderation. Unfortunately though, some foods we might think are fine to feed our bunnies, really aren't. They might not necessarily be poisonous, but they'll make your bunny feel ill with tummy ache. Here are some common foods that shouldn't be fed to rabbits. Avocado, beans, biscuits, bread, cereals, chips, chocolate, corn, dairy, e.g. eggs, cheese, milk, meat, mushrooms, nuts, oats, pasta, peas, potatoes, raisins, raw onions, leeks, garlic, refined sugar, rhubarb, seeds, wheat. This list isn't exhaustive either, and there may be other foods you think might be okay but aren't. If in doubt, avoid them or check with your vet who will be able to advise you. Common poisonous substances. There are some toxic chemicals that are poisonous to rabbits. Many are likely to cause serious illness and death. Here are some of the most commonly encountered substances that should be avoided at all costs. Antifreeze. Fence paint/stain products. Household cleaning products. Lead paint, found in old house paint. Products containing fipronil, often found in cat/dog flea treatments. Never use fipronil products on your pet bunny. Slug pellets. Weed killers. Signs and symptoms: your rabbit has been poisoned. If high levels of toxic substances are consumed, your rabbit could show the following signs: increased salivation, diarrhea, seizures, depression, pain, liver damage, skin allergies, heart and breathing problems, stomach problems, weakness, death. Rabbit poisoning for lop-eared rabbit. Please hit the subscribe button, like and hit the notification button for more videos.